Gutierrez gets it back. Balls for Zinckernagel, has a step. Bamba!
What you'll see from the group is a committed group. A group that when you watch play will both entertain you, but you'll be proud for how they're working for each other and working for the city of Chicago. I consider the Chicago Fire sleeping giant.
So what exactly is Inside the Fire? Well, I can assure you it's more than just slow motion goals from Jonathan Bamba. It's an in-depth look at everything Chicago Fire FC. I'm your host, Gabe Ramirez, and we have an exciting show lined up for you guys today. Coming up, we're gonna dive into the world of MLS All-Star and first-year Fire player Philip Zinckernagel. We'll also break down a hard-fought battle against LAFC and chat with the mysterious artist behind the matchday poster. And lastly, we're gonna follow some players as they head to Lollapalooza to kick around the ball with one of the headliners of the big show. But first, we turn our focus back to Philip Zinckernagel, the newlywed forward who gives us a glimpse into his life before heading to Austin for his very first All-Star game. How cool is that? We're gonna hear about his love for the sport, his reasons for coming to the US, and what makes Chicago so special for both him and his wife.
That's what he's all about. Outstanding individual effort.
That's what he's done all season long. And
Ross is there, and there's the goal!
Philip Zinckernagel buries it.
Golazo, golazo. Zinckernagel. Asso.
My name is Philip Zinckernagel. I'm 30 years old. I'm a winger from Copenhagen, Denmark. This is probably his favorite position anyway. He's normally not that well behaved.
He is with me.
For us, Chicago is like so different with the high rises, and so first of all, like just the view from the apartment is probably one of my
Very
favorites.
exotic.
And I think we just like the diversity of everything. You got green spaces, you got downtown, you got the lakes. It's really friendly for dogs.
Yeah, beaches, restaurants, coffee.
Just the vibe is nice.
Everything.
I'm very proud of Anna, the way she adapts to every country we move to. And then in football, you just never know what happens. And then you settle down, you find good friends, you find a nice house or something, and then you got to move on. So yeah, Anna's just been really good at it.
I feel like we're just always a team. So in every situation in soccer where it's hard, it's like it's us together against whatever the issue is, which is a very good thing. Even if we have been in like hard situations, it's never hard between us, or like we're very solid together.
I think we're good at separating football and life. Like
Just in
when
general,
you come home,
yeah.
you just kind of leave football out of it. I don't think much about football when I'm home, and I rarely watch football. I rather spend time. I don't. And I just rather spend time with Anna and Frank and just, you know, go out and eat, get some coffee, just forget about football. I think that's pretty important. I think and I hope people describe me as a creative player, like someone who can make a difference, scoring goals, making assists, someone who can change the game and do stuff on my own, but also set up my teammates, and hopefully they enjoy watching me play. I kind of always wanted to be someone who was kind of entertainment.
For Zinckernagel.
Zinckernagel buries it.
Can't stop it, nothing new, my mind is stand still. All this equity is sweat, can watch my cup of glass fill. Speaking to existence, never let my man chill. We gon' get it how we live it, turn the can into a will. Never worry how we either deal or no deal. Tunnel vision in it like I had a limitless bill. For real, see my drip and know it started from a quill. Get a mill, still let the hunger motivate the feel. In the field, I'm a general. Every move is anti-subliminal. I'm only here to recognize the real. What you kill forward, that you just ignore it, that will be criminal. But asking me to slow down now,
I was never known to go the speed limit. Memories of blood dust racing on me.
My background of soccer is growing up with a few older brothers that played football. I was looking up to them and I wanted to be with them, so I played football. I grew up in Copenhagen, played there for most of my teen years, and then came to Norway a little bit later, met my wife, and yeah, just been everywhere. Kind of always liked like US and the way they look at sport, like how big it is and the whole entertainment about sports in the US. In Europe, we kind of feel like US invented sports in a way. The shows about it, the entertainment, it's really big and looks fun. And then when we got contacted by Chicago and Greg, I just thought it sounded really like a good plan, good future here, and 4-year deal, and like a good project. This is probably one of the better groups I've been at. Like, social-wise, we have a really good locker room. All the guys are pretty fun, and it's rare you come to a football club where you kind of like everyone. But here we have a really good group, and yeah, it's been pretty easy. The Americans have been really kind, and just everyone around the club. When you move a lot and you play in a lot of different clubs, and sometimes you have good periods, sometimes you have bad periods, you realize how important it is to kind of enjoy yourself. And don't forget why you started playing football. You started because it was fun and you're just a kid that running around having fun.
This goes to a guy who was questionable. We thought he wasn't going to make it this week. He was sick. I think he had a flu or something. But he came on and he did his business with a goal and 2 assists. Big Phil, here you go.
When I look at my football legacy at Chicago, obviously it's pretty new now. But in 4 years, I hope to have just created some nice memories for the fans, be part of a new project that can play for titles. Just want to say thanks for the support we've had so far this season, and even though we haven't won many games at home and we've been really good away, just keep supporting us and come to the game. It means a lot, and yeah, I think the club is going into a bright future. Amazing project with Joe, new stadium and facilities, so keep the spirit up. I don't know, everyone says it's a nice place, Texas. I think it's just cool to be with all the best players of MLS and just, hopefully we can win. But again, it's so American that I don't really know what to expect. I mean, it's always nice to be, recognized in a way.
How would you feel about getting a pair of cowboy boots or a cowboy hat?
Cowboy
pair.
Custom pair? I don't know. I probably wouldn't wear the boots. Maybe the hat, I don't know.
It's the 2025 MLS All-Star Game. The MLS All-Stars against the Liga MX All-Stars underway from Austin, Texas.
Nice to meet you, mate.
Nice to meet you.
How are things? All good?
Yeah, great.
Look, man, I just wanted to ask about being an All-Star, your first season. Like, does it feel like particularly American, a bit foreign? Like, is it one of those moments? It's like a bit.
Yeah, it definitely is. I mean, like, we don't have this in the UK, we don't have it in Scandinavia, but it's awesome. I mean, it's fun to come out here and train with the best players and see some of the guys, and yeah, just I don't really know what to expect, but so far it's been great.
Yeah, is there almost like a vindication of things? Like, hey man, like I've been performing and this is the acknowledgement that maybe you deserve almost?
Yeah, I guess. All these players here are quality, and been performing very well this season. So it's definitely something that I can be proud of. And yeah, just happy to represent Chicago.
Yeah. If you don't mind me saying, it seems like you've moved around a lot though, a bunch of different
I
clubs,
have.
that kind of thing. How is it that you managed to settle in MLS a bit more? Does that make sense?
Like you said, I've been moving around a lot, so I have a bit of a practice at getting into new teams and settling down quickly. I promised my wife this is the one we're gonna stay at. Not go somewhere else within a year. But in football you never know, and hopefully I can stay my full contract and even more here. So yeah, we just loved it from day one.
Yeah. How did the move happen, man? How, like, in terms of coming to America, like?
I mean, I'm in an age now where I thought I've tried, Europe, Belgium, UK, some European competitions, and I've always kind of thought MLS was fun and exciting and wanted to see what it was. And so when Greg reached out to us, told me about the project, the plans for the club, and it's a long contract, and it's just appealing for us.
Appreciate it, man. All the best.
You're welcome.
Cheers.
All right, we got more. Pretty cool, actually. I might buy some boots for my wife. I don't know which boots to look at. I don't know how. This is crazy. Yeah, he's pretty nice for ladies, right? A little baggy jeans.
Of course.
Don't film that. What is the classic boot? Is that brown or black, or is that like something like this? These are crazy. I feel like these are like, if you were like a bad cowboy, no, like an outlaw.
With some spurs on the back of that?
Yeah. You'd definitely be rubbing some banks. How's it even to wear this? It must be so hard. Some red ones, some Chicago Fire. Really expensive, huh? $649. I might need to look it up. Cowboy shoe fashion. Black, brown or burgundy boots. This one's pretty sick, right? What about this one? Let's go for these, man. I'm probably like a 9 or 8.5. These are 11. Do you have them?
Ooh, so for these guys, it's really vintage boots, right? So it's kind of a little mix of what we do have.
Doesn't have to be vintage. I have something similar to those. What else you got? This one?
And that one's gonna be ostrich leg.
What?
Ostrich leg.
Is that what you, the squared ones?
The leather.
Ah, the leather. Okay. Should we find a hat too, or?
Really?
Ooh. Jesus. Ah. It's not the foot that's tight, it's the opening. Ah. It's not made for me, man. Should I put my foot inside of this? Yeah, that kind of works. There it is. Jesus. Woo! They're actually more comfortable than I thought. Looks a bit weird with shorts, but. It's kind of like walking on the heels a little bit. Like you can't step normal. Sick, man. I don't think I can get these boots off now. We gotta wear them for the stadium tonight. Skills challenge. The problem is you gotta drag me on the chair. That's actually fun.
I won't pull you though. Okay, I think I get him off now.
The best players north of the border, the best players south of the border. It's the 2025 MLS All-Star Game. The MLS All-Stars against the Liga MX All-Stars underway from Austin, Texas. That battle, one that they would have had so many times in training. And then Mwanga picking the pocket of Palomacino and coming forward, Danny Mwanga! Oh, Malagone making the save. Mwanga at his best. Malagone up for the task, and then Surridge puts it in! The joint MLS Golden Boot leader opens the scoring for Major League Soccer's All-Stars. Lozano looking for him. Oh, and Surridge, it was blocked. Sergio Ramos keeping it 1-0. Here is Rossi driving forward, big ball, Maribo! On cue, that's what he does. He's a goal scorer. Ty Maribo doubles MLS's lead. All-Star Game.
It's very similar to how he plays off in here.
Here is more. The 16-year-old Humberto Mora gets one back for Liga MX and cuts the lead in half. Rebo out for White. The other one's coming on Yohei Takaoka. Philip Zinckernagel makes his first All-Star appearance, the Chicago Fire winger.
Look at how he just gets out of that so easy.
And now Espinosa coming forward as Zinckernagel. Philip Zinckernagel cuts it to White!
Oh my
and
goodness.
It's in!
I think that's Luna.
Did Luna steal the goal? The 2-goal cushion is restored for MLS. Espinosa, Zinckernagel, and then White. 3-1. MLS lead over Liga MX. Trying to get a little revenge from last year. For tonight, the bragging rights belong to Major League Soccer. The MLS All-Stars take down the Liga MX All-Stars 3-1, the final of the 2025 MLS All-Star Game.
Really fun, really chilled, really fun. Very new for me to be in this surroundings, but yeah, I love it. I want to go next year too. So many quality players, you know, it's fun. But yeah, nice little assist and yeah, just good experience. All-Star 2020, that's a wrap. No, that was 2020. Try again. All-Star 25, that's a wrap, baby.
What an incredible first year it's been for Philip Zinckernagel, and a huge thanks to him for just giving us a peek into his life and his journey here into the U.S. A true all-star, without a doubt. Now, after the break, we're gonna find out how one of Lollapalooza's top DJs fared when he joined some of our players for a game of soccer. Plus, we'll break down how the men in red took on LAFC in their first match in 2 weeks. Stick around. The second half of Inside the Fire is coming up next. Welcome back to Inside the Fire. I am Gabe Ramirez. Now, Lollapalooza is one of Chicago's most iconic festivals. Hopefully you guys have been there. It draws in people from all over the world, but what makes it even cooler is that it brings together a mix of footballers and international DJs. So, let's take a look at some exclusive behind-the-scenes footage from Lolla, where a few of our Fire players got the chance to hang out backstage with global hitmaker DJ Bunt.
Hey, let's go. How you doing, man?
Good, how are you?
Nice to meet you, Chase.
Yeah, Levi.
Nice to meet you, man.
Sam, nice to meet you.
Awesome. Here you go. This is for you.
Thank you so much.
Yeah, I guess everybody get around and we'll...
You guys also have to sign it afterwards.
Yeah, of course, of course.
I played like 16 years football also back at home in Germany.
Oh, what position were you?
Central midfield, but defensive.
Oh, nice. Who's your team back in Germany?
Bayern Munich.
Oh, nice.
They're like one of the best.
Yeah.
But like,
Thomas Mueller's about to come to the MLS.
I know he's coming, but isn't he coming to Canada, right?
Yeah,
to
Vancouver.
Vancouver.
Yeah, and your boy Schweinsteiger. He used to play for Chicago.
He played in Chicago. He played Chicago? but he's like not playing anymore. No, he played back in 2017, 2019.
All right, so I guess they want us to juggle.
Yeah.
Do us the honors. I know you got it. Oh, he's good. Hey! Okay, this is it.
Yes.
Yeah. Oh! We'll get this.
Good. Yep. One more.
Yeah! What do we got lined up for today? You pumped for the performance?
Oh, I'm so hyped.
Yeah, what time?
The crowd, mosh pits, everything.
What time do you start?
4:15.
Nice.
So I think like 30, 40 minutes.
Oh, perfect. Yeah, we'll stay for that and watch you, man.
Thank you so much. Nice to meet you. Good luck.
Hey, nice to meet you. Good luck today, man.
Yeah. And thank you so much for coming on.
Yeah, of course.
I had to show my parents
some Lollapalooza, baby. DJ Bud killing it. The crowd's loving it. Oh, we're fired up over here. We love Lollapalooza.
Watching Bunt at Perry's was definitely wild and low-key, but he's got some serious skills. But after the fun, it was time to get down to business, right? LAFC was coming into town, and the Chicago Fire really are at a point where they need to prove that they can compete with the best in MLS. And for this big match, we needed a special poster. So I had the opportunity to sit down with the talented artist behind the latest match day artwork. His name is Clue, and he shared the inspiration behind it, how he earned his name, and how his upbringing shaped his unique style. What up, Fire fans? Gabe Ramirez here, hanging out with you guys as we continue our poster series throughout the season, and we have our latest artist hanging out with us today. We got my man Clue in the building. How you feeling?
I'm good. How are you, man?
I'm chilling, man. I'm chilling. I'm excited because I got this really dope poster right in front of me, and I'm really looking forward to talking to you guys about it. So, first and foremost, right? I see this poster. I see it on screen. You see two characters. I need you to describe them in detail for me. Obviously, you got the iconic faceless Clue image, but then the LAFC. He looked kind of vicious over here. Talk to me about what you were thinking when you put these two together.
When I first got approached to do it, I always look at like the mascots. I know the Chicago Fire has the, what's it called? Sparky. Yeah, so I was like, let me put like a twist to it and like put my character instead. So that's how I approached like the Chicago Fire character. I'm from Chicago, so I was like, all right, let me put myself in there. So yeah, Chicago Fire is presented like through my character, and then the LAFC, they're I don't think they have a mascot, but they have like a, what is it, like a falcon?
Okay.
Like type of tradition that they usually do.
Yeah.
So their player, I made it like a falcon. So that's like a little bit behind like the story behind the two characters.
Yeah, man, that makes sense to me, right? It's all up for interpretation, and I know I'm gonna have one of these up in my house because this one right here, definitely one of my favorites as well. Clue, I appreciate you for hanging out with us, man, lending us some of your talents. And of course, like always, I gotta make you do it. You wanna hit him with a Vamos Fire?
Let's do it, man. Hell yeah, appreciate y'all. Vamos Fire.
Let's go. It was a beautiful day for football at SeatGeek Stadium, where Chicago Fire FC was taking on Los Angeles FC with a new member on the pitch. And the Chicago Fire strike first. Philip Zinckernagel from the corner. Carlos Terán right in the middle. Carlosito with a big header in the corner of the goal. But then LAFC equalized. Ryan Hollingshead duplicating the success of the Chicago Fire. Another header from a corner kick to equalize things at 1. Then just after halftime, things heated up. Philip Zinckernagel in the middle of the pitch. To the right, to the magic man, Jonathan Bamba, who finds the back of the net in the 70th minute. As the match continued, Chicago Fire looking to extend their lead. Brian Gutierrez couldn't find the back of the net as his strike went off the post. On the counter, LAFC was attacking, and newly acquired Sun found himself in the PK area where Carlos Terán took him down, getting the penalty kick for LAFC, where Dennis Bouanga found the back of the net and equalized in the 81st minute. And after a hard-fought match just like that, Fire tied with LAFC 2-2, where they still picked up a point at SeatGeek Stadium. You had to be there to feel it. SeatGeek Stadium was buzzing, and the Fire fans, they showed up in a big way for that match. Seriously, the energy, it was next level, and it's moments like that that make you really excited about what's to come in the new stadium. And I'm expecting the same kind of energy on August 16th, when the men in red take on St. Louis City SC. The tailgating at Bridgeview, let's be honest, is something else. So make sure you get there early, and let's turn up to the max. And after that, the guys, they go on the road to take on Philly August 23rd, facing off against one of the toughest squads in MLS, the Philadelphia Union. And if the Fire can grab 6 points from those two matches, they'll be in a great spot as they make their playoff push. And just like that, it's a wrap for this episode of Inside the Fire. Hope to see you guys at the stadium, but if not, I'll catch you next time right here. All right, I'm Gabe Ramirez. We are out of here. Y como siempre, like always, Vamos Fire.